Welcome back. It seems that my sun is starting to dissipate, so I'm being pulled into the darkness, which is quite like what we're doing. So the symbolism is rich here. This week, we're focusing on rewriting and reframing the limiting beliefs. So last week, if you were like, man, are we ever going to get out of this? We are. Here we are. Affirmations. If you've ever taken a training with me, I've probably talked about it on my podcast too. If you haven't checked it out, I do have a podcast called Mystics and Broomsticks. I often say that I don't believe in affirmations, but then I teach Sankalpa. I don't believe in affirmations that we just are walking around in a beta brain state, which is like what I'm in right now, how I'm talking to you, I'm interacting. It's a learning brain state. It's our wakeful state. Affirmations in that state tend to bounce off the deeper memory, like subconscious mind, like a sponge. You know, when you get a brand new sponge and it takes a long time for the water to finally break through that initial tensile surface, it's like that. So we need to have a very soft brain state in order for any new affirmation to implant or make change. In meditation, in that soft state of meditation, affirmations 100% are powerful and very good tools to use. So here today, we're going to develop an affirmation that is empowering. So it's the opposite of your disempowering or limiting belief. This affirmation in Yoga Nidra is called a Sankalpa. It's also known as heart vow in English translation, or similar to that. That's how it sits with me. It is your heart's memory. It knows that you are already these things. So if your limiting belief is I'm not worthy, your heart vow statement could very well be I am worthy. And it's not just like something happens to you, you feel a little bit slighted and you're like, I don't deserve that, I'm not worthy, or I'm more worthy than that, blah blah blah. It's more than that. It is just a knowing. Like if someone does slight you, it doesn't impact you quite so much because it hasn't triggered your inner wound. Your inner wound isn't there. It says, that's weird because I am deserving. Oh, that's weird because I am worthy. And I would make the choice to move away from that experience. So take your seat, start to settle in, and close your eyes. In this breath technique today, we're going to be doing a counting back. So if you are someone who has been struggling up until this point in connecting to your breath, this might be a tool that can help you. Closing your eyes, start to drop into a soft body, a very soft body with a strong spine. Head just delicately floating on the top vertebra. And then beginning to count each inhale and each exhale backwards for a count of 10. So these are slow, long inhales and exhales. There's no rush. Maybe you're in a rush, but I'm not in a rush. So let's slow it right down, counting backwards. And if you find that your mind gets pulled away, just come back, start again. And counting down your last two breaths, wherever you are, just count the last two breaths. Down from two. And we'll call forth the limiting belief that you are working with. You will see it, maybe as a person or a statement, you're just bringing forward that limiting belief that you were working with all last week. And what does your heart tell you that is opposite of that limiting belief? I am, and a power of threes, the Trinity. I am your new empowering belief. 3 times from this soft space. Don't let your body get tense anywhere. It can be strong, but it doesn't have to be locked. I am maybe loved. I am worthy. I am enough. I am safe. What resonates with you? And what does this new empowering belief look like? When you're ready, journal today is, let me just see, choose the limiting belief that you'd like to change and write the new empowering belief. So that new belief that came forward for you, or one that you have yet to find but want to find, start to write. It will come, and write it out many times. Let your hand get a little sore, and what this new belief means to you. I'll see you tomorrow for day 9 already. Wow.